Hey, what's up guys? So I already had recorded an intro to this video, and I actually have already finished recording the entire video, but after what happened during this video, I decided to re-record the intro because this is probably one of the most annoying videos that I've ever filmed. Just a lot of random ass stuff happens while I was filming this damn video. I tend to go off in a couple rants, but I do have a toy haul in this video. I do talk about this nonsense behind me. I felt that I definitely needed to re-record the intro after what you're about to see. Just one of those days. So here you go. I am moving shit around in my collection right now, guys. I'm moving stuff from here to there and there to there. And it's just kind of a freaking giant mess in here right now. But if I wait any longer, this pile is going to keep building up, and I'm going to keep having comic books. And I might as well just go ahead and knock out a little video right now. So welcome to this video. This is a toy haul. Big surprise there. I have to clear up some things with some odds and ends. Doing some motherfucking odds and ends, baby. I had mentioned some of my favorite movies of 2025 in the last video, and I kind of left a little cliffhanger there as to what my number one favorite movie right now is, because there's a lot of movies that I still need to watch. There's movies that have already come out that I still have to watch. There's movies that are coming out, like Predator Badlands, The Running Man. There's a bunch of movies. Avatar, I think Avatar is this year. Still got to watch them. But right now, my number one movie of the year, and I usually buy like my top 5 to maybe 8 favorite movies of the year, all on physical media, usually in 4K, but my number one movie is Weapons. Hell freaking yes. Such a great movie. I loved Barbarian. This guy is going to be a fantastic director, Zach Cregger. He's already got 2 absolute freaking 4-star horror movies under his belt, in my personal opinion. Weapons, my favorite movie of the damn year. It's so damn good. So I picked up the 4K for that, and then more odds and ends. I didn't do any comic books last week in the last video, so I put it out there. Do you guys want to see comic books? And there was actually quite a few people that said bring back the comics. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to draw it out, but I'm going to show you which comics I picked up in the last week. Today, tonight, tomorrow morning is actually new comic book day, so the next video will have, I guess, tomorrow's pickups in it. But I also want to kind of spotlight one comic book per video, and you'll see which one that is. So first things first, here's the little stack of comic books that I got. Just going to go through them real quick. I got the Ultimates right there, number 17. I got Ultimate Spider-Man 22. If you're reading the Ultimate titles, they are getting ready to wrap up and turn into Ultimate Endgame, because the maker is freaking coming back, and God knows what the hell he's been doing in that freaking sealed off building city, I think it is, for 2 years, I guess, in the continuity of the comic books. But I think time goes faster inside the city. So has it been like 2,000 years? I don't know. Something crazy. It's very interesting. It's very sci-fi. Absolute Wonder Woman. This was probably my cover of the week. Just a freaking beautiful cover. Superman number 31. This ties into DCKO. I'm not caught up on Superman. I definitely need to catch up. This one, I haven't even read the first issue, but it's Robert Kirkman, Walking Dead, Invincible, and he has a new book, and they're on issue 2. It's called Skinbreaker. I got this variant. I forgot who it is, but it's a cool variant nonetheless. Is it, I don't know, David Finch, something like that. TMNT number 12. This has been a really good book, and I got this variant. And I don't remember who did this variant, but it's a very nice looking one. And then I bought one of the Monster and the Wolf blind bags. If you're a comic book collector, you know about that whole freaking phenomenon. Keen Spot and Mark Spears. He did a comic book called Monster and the Wolf, and all of them were poly bag. They're all blind bags, so you didn't know which cover you're gonna get. Some of them are like 1 in 1,000. Some are worth a lot of money. Anyway, I got this one. It's Frankenstein. He looks cool. So I was happy with it. it's one of the ones that I kind of liked, so that's pretty badass. And then I got issue 3 of Heavy Metal. This has gotten expensive. I love Heavy Metal. It's an anthology magazine, a bunch of different sci-fi and fantasy stories in it whenever they frickin' publish it. But it is $15. It's kind of thick. I mean, it's a magazine, but I've always collected Heavy Metal. I love Heavy Metal, and I'm going to keep buying it, even though, good God, $15? Sweet mother-frickin' ass. All right, and my comic spotlight, I read these last 2 issues, is The Punisher Red Band. Read the first 2 issues if you are any kind of Punisher fan. I'm a big Punisher fan. I've always liked the Punisher. Check these out. Do yourself a favor, check these out. Freaking love it so far. Issues 1 and 2, it's Red Band, so it's more violent and gory. It's really, really good. Trust me, you'll like it. That was odds and ends. We're gonna get into the toy haul now. I had some hot toys that I have been paying off, and it seems like a lot of them paid off at the same time, so I got 3, and then I got some other stuff. Let's start with the other stuff first. This was a freaking disaster when they released these online, because they released these and then we got the Wonder Twins, and one of them was able to be pre-ordered, and then freaking Jaina with Gleek, they made an exclusive. It was an exclusive for GameStop. Still haven't been able to get that one. I don't know if it's even hitting GameStop stores, because freaking 75% of my GameStop stores in my area closed. So like the closest one is like freaking 25 miles away. It's not like I could just go there and just check out stuff. So hey, if you're seeing the Wonder Twins at your GameStop, just let me know so I can run on over to freaking Richardson, Texas and see if they have Jaina and Gleek. Anyway, I got these 2. I got the Aquaman Super Friends, McFarlane Super Friends. There's Aquaman, and then I got Brainiac. Still loving this line. Totally get nostalgic vibes of probably the first exposure I ever had to superheroes, honestly. I was watching Super Friends in like the late 70s and early 80s cartoons, Saturday morning cartoons. This freaking Super Friends. Because I am fairly certain I watched Super Friends before Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. I think I might have been exposed to like Spider-Man from like, I don't know if you guys are old enough to even remember this damn show. Shout out in the comments if you remember The Electric Company. It was a kids show on PBS, and The Electric Company, they had a segment with Spider-Man, and I was blown away by it. So it was like if I remember correctly, I think it was kind of like live action with like animation mixed in. I don't remember. It's been a long ass time. But Electric Company Spider-Man, Super Friends, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Those were like my first superheroes before I got into comic books. I got a G.I. Joe Classified figure, and it, I think, is an exclusive. I think it's a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. So let me show you which one that is. I finally got it open here. It is a Cobra. Pythonia, not to be confused with Stankonia, but I got Pythonia. Is it Pythona or Pythonia? It's Pythona. So it wasn't even a good joke. Anyway, she's awesome. She's been in Void Rivals, if you read that comic book. Energon Universe. They're mixing in G.I. Joe and Transformers in this like new alien kind of storyline. And she's been in Void Rivals, and she's been freaking awesome. And this figure looks freaking amazing. Holy crap, the paint job looks awesome. She's got an extra head, a bunch of freaking accessories. I was on a roll there, talking about Pythona, not to be confused with Pythonia. And why is it whenever I hit the red button, someone needs me and they call me? No one calls me all damn day. No one calls me all damn day. I record a video maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, but it seems like whenever I hit that red button right there, it sends out like this communication. It sends out a communication where people are like, I need need to call him right fucking now. And not only that, I need him to do something for me right now. So what am I doing right now? I'm ordering Wingstop to be picked up. But I'll be right back. Okay. Right after I recorded that last clip where I was needed to order Wingstop, I hung up, I started ordering, my computer completely crashed on me. It's been like 2 years since that happened. Everything froze, I had to pull the plug on it. And then literally as that happened, my daughter calls me at school. I've already dropped off her food because she's cheering for a football game tonight. And she said, Dad, I forgot my pom-poms at home. So I'm the only one here right now. I'm the only one that could bring them. I had to order food. My computer crashed. I couldn't order the food on there. So I had to call them. The whole reason I'm ordering the food is because Mrs. Cincy doesn't want to make a phone call while she's driving because it's dangerous. Well, guess who had to do that? This guy. Had to go drop off pom-poms at the school. Had to call Wingstop. They were confused when I ordered the damn food. My order's probably going to be F'd in the A. But if I don't share any of this, now if you're still here at this point, you're like, good God, this guy's just talking about nonsense. He's holding Pythona. He was talking about her, and then his whole world went to shit with a bunch of annoyances. And now I'm being called again. I'm being called again. So I'll be right back. And we're back. And the phone call was from my wife, who was at the Wingstop that I had called and ordered from. And they said they don't have our order. So there's that saying, when it rains, it pours. This is a classic example of when it rains, it pours. Not a soul on this beautiful planet of ours called me all damn day. Probably didn't call me all day yesterday or the day before. And I've received 5 calls in the last 30 minutes, all while I'm just trying to film this little video here, talk about Pythona. Anyway, as I think I might have said or didn't get a chance to say, if I don't talk about it, it didn't happen. Moving on to Marvel Legends, I picked up 2 of the 2-packs. X-Men 97 Marvel Legends, the first one, and I have one of these. The one that I have, I'll show you that one first. I have the brown suit Wolverine, but this is absolutely an upgrade. And I have the brown suit Wolverine currently on my Jim Lee X-Men #1 shelf, but this one's going to go with my Outback shelf. So I have multiple uses for the brown suit Wolverine. I needed a classic Storm, so she will go with them. These look fantastic, by the way. Huge upgrade on the Storm body from the previous one. Big upgrade on the Wolverine. I love the head sculpt there too. And then I got the Cyclops and Jean, so they look great as well. They're gonna go with my classic X-Men shelf. And once this is all done, and this is all done, I'm assuming it's gonna be done sometime this week. I'm gonna do a video on it. So I'm gonna show you the new collection setup. I'm gonna show you where I have things. I have, like, you could see kind of masterpiece Transformers. They're gonna be on this Billy bookcase here. So just changing things up, keeping it fresh, keeping it interesting. But those are the Marvel Legends that I picked up. And then we're going to end with a few Hot Toys pickups. Again, these are all ones that I had on payment plans. I saw someone in I think it was on Facebook, where someone was like, how do you afford these extremely expensive purchases? Like stuff that's like $800 or $1,000. Payment plans, baby. I do payment plans, and I try to stagger them so that I'm not getting hit twice in the same freaking week with 2 different payment plans. So I try and stagger them. So It's just coming out and it's paying it off, and I don't have to throw out a gigantic sum of money at one time to acquire something. Anyway, here's the first Hot Toys figure. It is Clone Commander Cody. And this is gonna go on the shelf with Sith Anakin and the 501st, and I'm gonna have Cody holding a little thing, Execute Order 66. Here is another Hot Toys figure that I picked up. It's the Hono Studios Iron Man, comic book Iron Man. I freaking love the Hono Studios figures that I have picked up so far. I've got Magneto, I've got the black suit Spider-Man, I've got the yellow suit Wolverine, and this looks fantastic. I'm kind of interested though because from what I've seen, he's seamless. His arms and knees are seamless, legs are seamless, and it's kind of like a silicone arm and leg. So I'm kind of interested to see how that's going to articulate. And then last but not least, this is actually the lightest box. This is the lightest Hot Toys box out of Cody, and the Hono Studios Iron Man was the heaviest one. This one's the lightest one because she's very petite. Who am I talking about? It's Black Widow from Iron Man 2. This is the Artisan Black Widow. Scarlet Joe from Iron Man 2. The original one looked terrible. The original one looked like a Barbie doll. From what I've seen, this one looks amazing. So I do have an Iron Man 2 shelf. It's got Iron Man and War Machine on it. So there you go. That was the haul, my friends. This is very abrupt, but holy crap. Just little things. It's not like giant things, but just a series of major annoyances and inconveniences all at the same time. It's like you got none, and then here, let me put all of these annoyances and inconveniences in like a giant like freaking shotgun slug and then shoot you point blank with it, and it's just like, oh my god, holy frick, all at one time. What the frick? Can we space these out? Can we space out the annoyances and inconveniences? Can I get one like at a time, or do they all have to just take a shit on me at the same time? Anyway, that's life, guys. This is the weirdest video I think I've ever done, but there you go. It is a video nonetheless. So let me know on the comic books if you're reading the Red Band Punisher. Let me know if you found frickin' Jaina and Gleek at your local GameStop. Hit me up and let me know, just so that I can run over there and spend $30 to drive there and see if they even have it. So have fun collecting. Enjoy your collection. Change things up. If it starts to get stale, if you start to get bored with it, change stuff up. Really working for me. I'm really enjoying my stuff in a new light. So there you go. Have fun collecting. Adios for now. Bye-bye.